What's up, everybody on YouTube? It's your boy Ariel, and I'm back with another video for all my YouTube viewers. I know it's been about 2 weeks since I came out my last video. I normally come out with at least one video every week or so I do want to apologize for that. But let's get into today's video, and I want to talk about the NL East division. So yes, this is going to be another baseball video once again. But for those who have been paying attention, as of right now, the New York Mets. And no, I am not a Mets fan, nor am I a Nationals fan. So please don't jump into any conclusions. But anyway, yes, the New York Mets are in first place of the NL East division, which is actually a surprise this far into the season, because the Nationals were actually favorites to be one of the top teams in the entire National League. Not even the National League, in all of baseball. A lot of people projected the Nationals to be one of the top teams this year. And it's turned out to be the complete opposite. The Nationals are actually struggling to remain above 500. Not even at 500. They're struggling to surpass 500. And I kind of understand why a lot of people kind of jumped on the bandwagon this year for the Nationals, because, you know, people saw that pitching rotation. Max Scherzer, they picked him up, along with who they already had, Steven Strasburg, Gio Gonzalez, Doug Fister, and whoever else they have, you know, in that rotation, as well as in that lineup, and so on and so forth. But let's talk about the Mets. Now, the Mets are actually surprising a lot of people this year. As I said, the Nationals were favorites to win that division. But not only that, the Mets did not even seem like a team that were going to surpass the 500 mark by 10 games or maybe even more. And as of right now, they're playing really, really good baseball. And to be honest, you can really argue this, but it could also probably be a fact. The Mets have one of the most dominant pitching staffs in the entire league this season. Yeah, I know the St. Louis Cardinals, they have the lowest ERA and, you know, this and that, blah, blah, blah. But the Mets are pretty hard to beat. Why? Because of that pitching rotation. They have the two-headed monster, Matt Harvey, and Jacob deGrom, who is pitching like one of the best pitchers in all of baseball this season. So kudos to the Mets. But over the first half of the season, a lot of people were complaining, oh, the Mets don't really have a good enough offense to even win the division. The Mets, you know, are not going to get that far. They're going to fall off. To be honest, I'm actually riding with the Mets. As I said, I'm not a Mets fan, but by the way, as of how they're playing, along with that pitching staff, the pickup of when they got Yoenis Cespedes, I believe that the New York Mets are going to win the NL East division, and the New York Mets will be heading to the playoffs this season. Now, I'm not saying that the Nationals cannot grab a wild card spot, but I don't think that's going to happen. The Nationals obviously have a better chance at winning the division because they're back about 4.5 games, and they're not. It's not that good for them in the wild card. So let's see how it turns out. So please comment below. Let me know if you guys think the Mets are going to steal that division and run away with it for the rest of the season, or do you believe that the Nationals are going to sneak in and prove to a lot of people as to why they were favorites in all of baseball this season. As I always say, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more of my YouTube videos. It's your boy Ariel. I'm out.